Bob Barker's story is the story of a television legend who became part of the daily rhythm of American life. For generations, his voice, his smile, and his effortless charm made people feel like they were not just watching a show, but stepping into a room where anything could happen. Born in 1923 in Darrington, Washington, Barker grew up partly on the Rosebud Indian Reservation in South Dakota, where his mother worked as a schoolteacher. That early life was far from Hollywood, but it gave him a steady, grounded presence that would later become one of his greatest strengths on camera. After serving in the Navy during World War II, Barker found his way into broadcasting through radio, where his quick wit and warm delivery helped him stand out. His big television break came in 1956 when he became the host of Truth or Consequences. He held that job for nearly 2 decades, proving he had a rare gift. He could be funny without being cruel, confident without being cold, and polished without ever seeming fake. But it was The Price is Right that made Bob Barker an icon. He began hosting the show in 1972. And for 35 years, he turned pricing games, spinning wheels, excited contestants, and showcases into television comfort food. Barker did not need flashy gimmicks. He understood the magic was in the contestants. He let people be excited. He let them scream, jump, cry, and celebrate. He guided the chaos with perfect timing, making every refrigerator, vacation, and dining room set feel like the biggest prize in the world. His style was calm, playful, and precise. He knew when to tease, when to pause, when to let a moment breathe. The phrase, "come on down," became bigger than a catchphrase. It became an invitation into television's most recognizable worlds. Away from the camera, Barker's life had quieter and more complicated chapters. He married his high school sweetheart, Dorothy Jo Gideon, in 1945, and often credited her as the love of his life and an important influence on his career. Her death in 1981 was a devastating loss, and Barker never remarried.
He also became deeply known for his devotion to animal rights. At the end of every Price is Right episode, he reminded viewers to help control the pet population by having their pets spayed or neutered. He was a steady presence, a master broadcaster, a widower who carried love quietly, and a public figure who used his fame for a cause he believed in. His legacy lives in the laughter, the spinning wheel, and the unmistakable feeling that, with Bob Barker on screen, television felt just a little more generous.